Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown that the Lord has promised to those who love him. James 1:12. All right, let's get in. All right, so gonna shoot one last video for the league. This is the last commissioner's note. Today is the 19th, 18th, Saturday. There's probably like 5 days left by the time you're seeing this. And yeah, if you're not ready yet, here's the question that will probably determine if you're ready or you're not ready. If you can answer this question, it is, do you know when you're taking your quarterbacks? Ask yourself that question. Do you know when you're taking your quarterbacks? And that'll, if you don't know, then you should go onto YouTube, type in Dynasty Superflex Startup Mock Draft, or just Dynasty Superflex Fantasy Football, and yeah, there'll be tons of videos. Also, yeah, if you're like scrambling, there's like 5 days left, go look at rankings, go look at draft guides. I mean, use all your resources. Take a look at the pinned messages in Sleeper. I've got the full rules. I've got a trade calculator you can look at, see kind of how that works in this format. There's a few other notes in those pinned messages. The starting lineup settings. And just keep in mind, I didn't include this in the last video, but the only other scoring bonuses would be with bonuses. You'll see them in the rules, but it's basically 40 or more yard touchdowns are gonna be rewarded. I think it's 1 or 2 points, and then 100 plus yard receiving or 100 plus yard rushing is another bonus 2 points. 400 yards passing is like +2. That's like half a touchdown. So keep in mind, some of those immobile quarterbacks, if they're throwing 400 yards, there's half a touchdown right there coming back to you. So not really too much I could go over. We got, everyone is basically paid up. I think it's 11 out of 12 have paid, and we're gonna get the 12th tied up here, so everyone's locked in. Oh, that's right. One important note I wanted to address is trading picks, trading future picks. And I've thought about it, and we've decided through Nick and Nathan, co-commissioners, that we're gonna allow trading your 2021 picks freely. You can do as you wish. However, if you wanna look at 2022 picks and start trading your 2022 picks, we're gonna have your league fees, just 1 year's worth of league fees, just to kind of lock you into the format, because it just protects the league. We don't want someone just selling all their 2021 picks, selling all their 2022 picks, picking up Travis Kelce, picking up Derrick Henry, winning the league, and no surprise, and then just saying, you know what, thanks for the pot, thanks for the 600, whatever it is, 600, 700, I'm out of here. And so not good right there. I think the pot's like 500. I think I lied about the pot, but anyways, yeah. And then you have Travis Kelce aging out of the NFL. Let's just say Derrick Henry, he never slows down, but let's say he slows down and I don't know, has a career-ending injury, and that whoever fills that team has no 2021 picks, has no 2022 picks. So yeah, I just feel like with the trading a full that far in advance, like a full to 2023, like 2 years in advance, we got to get payment. So that means payment from the both sides of the trade. Both sides of the trade has to pay to make those to make those trades final. And yeah, we'll just freeze the trade and for a certain period of time before that those league fees are paid up. But yeah, all you guys are locked in. We got the draft coming up. I'm drafting remote right here. Remote at the Harson's Island, Michigan studios. So unfortunately, I can't make it for a live draft. We can't do like a meetup. I wish we could, but this time's really valuable right now, and I haven't been at my family's cottage in the whole summer. So yeah, gonna take advantage. So I'm gonna see if I can set up a Zoom and we can hop in a Zoom. I know that the Sleeper has like a voice chat room, it's called like a lounge. We can jump in the lounge and talk. But yeah, it's gonna be a good startup draft. Oh, so another thing with the startup draft, you saw the times in the in Sleeper app. I'll pin that messages again. Make sure you go through pin messages in Sleeper. So yeah, the draft's gonna take a long time. So how we're gonna do this is so it's a Friday night. After about maybe midnight to 1-ish, we're gonna just pause the draft. We're gonna pause the draft and then resume it the next day at the same time. Maybe we do a slow draft and make each pick like 8 hours, so everyone just like has a ton of time to just go in and go through, make their pick, and then wait like probably a day, but we'll see. Could just be we'll just play the draft again the next day and knock out the final rounds. But yeah, glad everyone's in. Dressing Ajax is really fast. I'm not gonna say too much. It was just too difficult. I really wanted him to be in it, but he wasn't really responding to us. We'd reached out on Instagram. He reached out through Sleeper. Had no responses. We saw him like reading the chat. He would go in and read the Sleeper chat, but he wouldn't go in his DMs, or he wouldn't go in his Instagram DMs. So we had to replace him. Luckily, the guy filling in, it's actually a tandem. It's gonna be Nathan's father and then Nathan's father's friend Rex, who this dude is in some high stakes fantasy as it is. He's in some $2,000 buy-in leagues. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna have trouble with that spot. It's gonna be a lot more safe than in Austin Jackson, who we really don't know if he's gonna pay or if he's gonna talk to people, answer trades. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna end it here. Good luck to everyone. Again, if you need a trade to get done and we're rolling through like the first round, we can pause the draft and complete a trade like that. So yeah, all right. Good luck, everyone. Pumped up for Friday night. Friday night, 8:05 p.m. Be ready. You can draft on your phone, you can draft on your computer, doesn't really matter. You can, Zoom on your computer and draft on your phone. That's totally fine. But and if anyone misclicks or has like a timeout, I don't want anyone auto drafting, so we're gonna pause the draft and we'll manually put in your player that you want. So before getting to the next pick, of course. All right. With that being said, take care, guys, and peace out.